Okay, let's not do a little intro right now. Well, let's get into the video topic. Have you seen a guy named Cyber Spider-Man and Captain Marvel or others that popped out of nowhere? Yeah, the same son of a bitch who is using multiple channels who got exposed by my pal Miles X Editzzz. It is still doing the same bullshit, giving people false reports and taking their hard work edits to make his bootleg ones. And then he thinks that some characters are higher than others. But in reality, he doesn't know how to power scale. So today we're doing a quick debunking of the characters that he likes to use. Starting out with Homelander from The Boys. He claims that Homelander is our reversal level. But there's one problem with that. In the universe of The Boys, none of the soups in the show or in the comics has ever shown any out-reversal feats. Even Homelander. Because there is multiple things that kind of debunks the stupid scaling. Like what? Like the cosmic threats that the boys always keep on saying that will show up, but they never showed up. Because, one, The Boys is a parody of all the comic book publishers and characters, like DC and Marvel. Meaning that the character of Galactus of The Boys doesn't exist. Instead, he is just that. Heck, even other better scalers have scaled Homelander better than this dumbass. Because some say that he's small building level or city block level. That's the level that most of the characters of The Boys go. Heck, he even keeps on using Homelander for characters that Homelander has 0 chances of defeating. Like Sentry, Omni-Man, and Hyperion, who have scalings higher than any characters of The Boys. Heck, even The Boys creator said that Homelander has no chance in other universes, like Jupiter's Legacy, The Worm, The Wreckers, Earth, and Invincible. Well, so yeah. Homelander is not at reversal level. He's in the smaller tier characters that he belongs. And he's also Omni-Man's personal punching bag. Next up is ℛ𝒾𝒸💽🬶. And he likes to keep on saying shit like ℛ𝒾𝒸🬽 is extraversal and boundless. And every time he brings up the character, like his scaling for the character, he always puts the thing up, destroys multiple universes, and survive multiple universes. But I call bullshit on it. Because, one, if you look at the anime and the tie-in video game for the DS, there is no feat that shows Wasp surviving any multiversal destruction or able to destroy multiple universes. Because, one, the only thing that shows her durability is being blasted by Loki. And then, the only ability that she has is size manipulation skills. Heck, the best scaling for the character for this version of Wasp is town level or large building level. Oh, and this is the problem with this user, that he comes up with stuff to make sure that his precious characters don't get their asses beat by other characters. Hell, this is the same guy who decides to put Kamen Rider Gab as out-reversal level, even though Gav doesn't have out-reversal scaling feats. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, for me, he kind of goes into the wall level or small building level ranges. Just. Also, he likes to keep on making stuff up. So, like, Wasp can destroy multiple universes, or she survived. But if you look at the anime and the game again, there is no such thing as this version of Wasp is the strongest version of Wasp. And now let's get into the biggest part of the video, is his scaling for the 4 Captain Marvels. When I meant 4, I meant 3. That being Avengers, Future Avengers Captain Marvel, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite version of Captain Marvel, and the Captain Marvel from the comics. So let's get the first 2 out of the way. Future Avengers Captain Marvel doesn't scale up to Outerversal level because of multiple things. One, if you pay attention to the anime, and if you have your computer or your sketch or your notebook and put all the things in power scaling, you will realize that she doesn't scale up to the higher tier levels. Because of one thing, is that the show doesn't show any Outerversal feats. Only the ranges of the town level to the building levels of range. Meaning that this version of Captain Marvel is small building level. Well, just like in my edit of Cosmic Ghost Rider versus Future Avengers Captain Marvel. And then there's MVCI Captain Marvel. She has the same problem as the other Captain Marvel, is that she's supposed to be scaled to Outerversal, but even though the 2 universes are being collided because of the Infinity Stones and Ultron Sigma, for this personal version of Captain Marvel, and this is her only game appearance in the entire iconic franchise that started by the X-Men, she'd be scaled up to the low universal to low complex universal. But if you want to put it down, where it should be scaled to somewhere in between low universal to low universal levels. Ranges. And finally, we're looking at the comic book Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. Just like the rest of you, I am kind of getting sick of fucking tired of hearing Captain Marvel solos bullshit. So let's look at it. Let's look at this dumbass's personal scaling for his favorite fucking waifu. Here's the guy right here, or should I say he's one of his multiple channels. So he claims that Captain Marvel is extraversal, but there is many proofs that his scaling is dog shit. Like, for example, if she's extraversal, why the fuck is she getting her ass beat by other characters? Like, for example, Rogue from the X-Men. He likes to keep on saying that Rogue loses to Captain Marvel, even though in the comics, she has beaten Carol pre and post Captain Marvel eras. Hell, she's even the same person that even put Carol in a coma. And he also claims that she's omnipotent and omnipresent. If she's omnipotent, and why in the fuck she gets her ass beat by characters who are stated to be omnipotent and then getting their asses kicked themselves? Make your goddamn mind, you dipshit. And as for the present thing, if she's omnipresent, why is her omnipresent senses don't tell her that Rogue was about to put her into a coma? Hell, it's ridiculous that my new pal, Mr. Needle, has to debunk your obsession ass scaling. And then you decide to go like this. Now, Captain Marvel's rebunked with the same information. And like here it is. Any achievements you put: destroy multiple universes and defeated powerful villains. Well, yeah, she may have defeated villains before, but not villains that could destroy multiple universes. Like the Chaos King. If she's that powerful, why the fuck she wasn't there to stop the Chaos King? Oh wait, she got her ass beat by the Chaos King. And then there's Onslaught, aka the one who stand toe-to-toe with the Phoenix Force and whooped the living shit out of the Avengers and X-Men. Where the fuck is it? And also, it's one of the dumbest things ever. In my personal scaling for the character, she was going to go into the planet level to solar system or other levels. Depends on the character. Depends on the version. Yeah. So in the conclusion, this is an easy debunking of these dumbasses. And yeah, that's it for the video. Leave a like and subscribe for more. Peace.